What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we were checking out the Hawk Pro Index release that was just dropped here in 2024 by B3 Archery. Now, the Hawk Pro is their newest flagship release in their Index lineup. It's going to be available in two different configurations. You can pick it up in a rigid post design, or you can pick it up in their flex model, which utilizes a nylon strap. Now, for me personally, I do prefer the nylon strap because it does offer a wider range of adjustment. It's going to be a great option for women or youth shooters or just anyone that has smaller hands that needs a little bit more adjustment to be able to properly hook that release and pull through the shot. Both releases are utilizing an open hook design, which over the years is if I do shoot an Index release, is the style that I gravitate towards because it is faster to hook on your D-loop when compared to like a caliper style release. Great option, especially if you like to film your hunts. You can still use the camera and, like I said, hook on your D-loop quickly to make sure that you're getting a shot off in time. Now, with the rigid post design, you do have a Cerakote finish. It is this white release that I have here. The nylon strap is an anodized black. Both releases do utilize a springless design, and we talked about this on the Clash review. We talked about this on the B3 Draw review that we just did, but it seems to be a common theme that B3 uses the springless design. Now, when I tested the Clash, I was not a huge fan of it, and I was concerned when I went into the video that I did on the Draw. But I was very surprised with how crisp that release is. Keep in mind that is one of their higher end thumb button releases. But being that this is their flagship model, it utilizes the exact same sear that the Draw used. It's a 440C hardened stainless steel single sear, and it is very crisp. In all my testing, I was actually very surprised by it. Keep in mind their Clash release is more of their budget friendly Index release, so it's kind of to be expected that it's not going to be as nice as their flagship. Now, another really nice feature of this release is it does have an auto hook and auto trigger return, so you don't have to worry about resetting this. When you pick this release up, you will see that there is a spring located in the head, but all that's doing is basically auto returning that hook. Now, as far as the rigid post design, you do have the ability to adjust the length of this release. There is a set screw that you can take out. You can lengthen and shorten this to get this into the proper position for you. What's also nice about this release is it does give you the ability to swivel the head completely out of the way, so you can tuck it into your sleeve or your jacket, so when you're climbing up your ladder or your sticks, you're not getting any metal on metal contact. And then what's also really nice about this, and we talked about this on the Clash release, is you can see that this head does swivel on this post, and for me that's always a concern when I shoot an Index style release, because it opens you up to having some inconsistencies when you're drawing back, definitely in the heat of the moment. So with the B3 releases, they do give you the ability to lock these out so they don't swivel. So once you figure out exactly where you want it, tighten that set screw down, and like I said, that head won't swivel on you, and it's just going to ensure that you're consistent every single time you draw back and you can start focusing on your shot process. Now, another new offering on the flagship lineup, the B3 Hawk Pro, is they did go with a thicker leather strap. This release is extremely comfortable in my testing. I didn't have any issues with the strap kind of cutting into your wrist like you get with some of the other lower end models that are available through other manufacturers. Obviously, it's Xbox stitched in the areas that matter most. Comes with a very nice clasp that does secure the tag end of the strap, so it's not going to be flopping around on you while you're out in the woods. Now, this release is going to be available at Sunrise Archery. It's coming in at $129.99. If it's a release that you want to check out here in 2024 and you live in the southeastern Michigan area, go up to Sunrise. Like I said, they do have them in stock. You can shoot it, see if it's going to be a good fit for you. If you guys have any other questions, you know that you can leave me a comment below. You can always reach out to me directly on Instagram. And then also, if there's any other releases that you want to see me review here on this channel, leave that in the comments and I'll try to fit that in the schedule. But before you guys bounce off here, please make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Your guys' support greatly helps us out, keeps us doing what we're doing. And until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you on the next one.
AMRB's what we got.